Hello folks and welcome back to our playthrough of Star Wars Fallen Republic with the Chiss. So, one thing I want to address, Omni Dragon, I know you said that I shouldn't have given away the Intergalactic Banking Clan territory to the Zabrak. The main issue there would have just been, because of my current ethics setup, between ethics and species policies and all that, I think managing that territory would have been a little bit more difficult. I know it's not exactly the best and it is giving up a lot of trade territory, but theoretically it'll work out okay in the long run, I hope anyways. Yes, I know I'm giving up a lot of trade value and that's going to be a negative there, but I think I can make up for it a little bit in the fact that part of this trade value is coming from the fact that we're playing on Grand Admiral, so the AI is getting various buffs there. But also just, I don't know, I'd like to keep my own focused area here and maybe continue to do what I've been doing, what I did against the Killiks, in expanding out and just, using my vassals as a meat shield, whereas my fleets can directly hit the targets that I need to hit and hopefully bring a war to a quick end. But we'll see. So let's continue getting on with where we've been. We still have a lot of credits that we have to work on. I think part of that might be because of where Yagoi is. Since we're working to assimilate all of these Killiks into the fold. One thing though, Yagoi's probably gonna have to focus more. All of these research centers I can probably get rid of. Let's do downgrade, demolish, yes. I am gonna keep the planetary supercomputer though. That could be useful. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of those. Oh well. We're not worrying about it right now anyways, because we can't do anything with the Killiks. Yes, rising unemployment. I'll accept criminals for a little bit. So we have to figure out how we're going to control these people. Oh, I can have Killik administrators? What? Hold on. Oh, they're set to residents instead of slaves. Is that what I want? Not exactly. Having human residents is fine. Killiks, they should really be more slaves, but I'll leave it be for the moment, just to get things under control, and then after all the assimilation is done, and I can kind of plan things out, then I'll change it up. Cloning vets, we can have that. Ooh, back to refinery. We can have 2 back to refineries here. Clinic will want an energy grid. And droid assembly plants, go for it.
We've received a transmission.
Defensive pact from Corellian security. Are they still in their war with the Empire? Maybe they've ended it. I forgot to mention this at the start of the game. I noticed the Rebel Alliance is no longer doing their thing with the Empire. So we'll take it, only because the Corellians are a strong force, and having them together with us, yeah, it does look like they kind of did end their thing there. Okay.
We will crush this rebellion.
Interesting. Another thing that I was kind of considering is maybe trying to take... Are they involved now? Ooh, the Trade Federation just took out their starport there. I was considering maybe trying to go for the Empire, taking some of their territory here, and then giving it to the Doran to expand their defensive capabilities and all that. There isn't anything special that I can do for changing this up, is there? I don't think there is. Let's see. Let's take a moment. I don't think I can change anything. No, I can't create templates. Because I think for that, I need to do the research. Or the specific era perks for that. How are we doing on our time? It's 81:43, so I think we still have at least 30 more years before the Yuuzhan invasion shows up. So we still got a little bit of time. Taking a moment to look through all of our fleets here. Let's bring them back over to Lehan. Who just died? Oh, one of my governors. Why am I taking such a big hit on credits? Well, here's one reason for it. All of these jobs on Sposia are unfilled. I think that's probably the main issue. A lot of jobs are just unfilled right now. Alright, how do we take on the Rebel Alliance? Well, are they currently in a war? They have their alliance. They are not currently involved in a war. Let's do aggressive expansion. And then let's do some claims. Palanhi, Ponto. I could claim Coruscant itself. The only thing is trying to complete this war. I'd pretty much have to go to war with the Mandalorians. But I could just hit these two, set up Ponto and Palanhi as defensible locations, and then expand the Doran control down there. Because the thing is, right now, the Empire is preoccupied.
If you do not support the Empire willingly, I am sure.
Like, they have nothing in their name as far as defenses go. Well, let's see. Are either of those... Neither of those have planets on them, so I could take it real quick. Let's do it. Group 1, we're gonna change up your thing. Actually, you know what? Just send all of them. Where are my ground forces? They are hanging out there. They're moving to the Pesvari system. Why are they heading there?
Additional infrastructure is now operational.
And let's go deliver them over here. Hyperfuel, I can sell some of that. I can sell some alloys. And sell some consumer goods. I think we'll be really set once we finish expanding out all of the jobs that we have open right now. Assimilation is still happening very slowly. Let's see. Every year, 3 to 12 pops will be altered to better match the dominant species of our empire. I am kind of, oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should just take both of these systems for myself. Because for one, there's no worlds currently there to manage, so it wouldn't be anything I'd have to worry about. But two, I kind of need to expand my ability to get out over here. Because as it is right now, my fleets have to travel all through the unknown region still. That's why all of this is taking forever. Megiddo, how are your defenses looking? For when we eventually go up against the rebels. Starbase platforms are pretty much all finished. Let's see. Can do a security center, that would be useful. Orbital prison for stability. Or... already did the defense grid supercomputer. Should I do a listening post? Let's do a minefield, actually.
Construction is complete.
Then once we have Palanhi and Panto, then we can decide on what to do as far as taking some of this territory. The Arcanians and the Achani would fall pretty quickly. The Achani have... they have control over all of these ones, so actually I could really expand out just into all of this right here. Alright, anyone special up for election? No, it does not look like it, unfortunately.
On the way.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
Alright, what do we want here? Duranium plating for more armor, more evasion. Let's do the armor, but hurts shields? I mean, I guess duranium would be better. Yeah, let's do that. Not doing the destroyer, or should I do the destroyer specialization? Actually, do the destroyer specialization. Yeah, because that's all for the bigger ships, so that would actually be useful. I could work to just consume all of the rest of this stuff that the Empire has. But nah, I think I'll be cautious right now and just take Palanhi and Panto. Oh no! Ah, shit, this is gonna mess it up. Oh wait, no, Black Sun, disregard. They're not currently at war with the Empire. Good. I don't think they are anyways. No, okay. I was concerned. I thought that was a Trade Federation fleet heading towards Panto. I'm like, no, don't do it. So I've been watching some of the recent dev diaries that have been coming out for Stellaris, and a lot of the stuff does look interesting. I'm very excited to see what we get out of it. Just the whole intelligence, perspective on it. That you can do missions to steal technology and all of that. I would really like that maybe event, like either in that update or maybe, actually, probably best bet would be that update. Would be to get like agent characters that could go on missions. Which I think actually there might, now that I'm thinking about it from the stuff I was reading yesterday or the day before, that actually might be a thing. Alright, let's do war economy. And time to start the little war.
We will crush.
Yeah, sure you were. Sure you will. Alright. Ooh, the Empire only has the centrality with it now?
The Empire
It
will
is time
listen
for
to
everyone
That is horrible.
to mobilize.
Oh, and they also have a chancellor. And they're a direct democracy. Oh! They've, let's see. Group 3, where are you at? You're heading over, okay. So it seems that, the Empire had a war of ideology there and lost. Oops. You know, I probably should change this up. How much are we bringing in now? Monthly gain is 1,100. So let's just take this all the way up to 1,000 of minerals that we're selling. I won't sell the other stuff directly like that, but so what's the Empire's like
Do
ethics
not let
now?
yourself be persuaded
Egalitarian,
by the lies of the
xenophile,
rebellion.
materialist.
They are nothing but terrorists that threaten the stability and security of the galaxy.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
And they're in some weird alliance that they have set up here. Let's see. I could activate it permanently. You know what? Let's do it. Because we're going to be more active in our attacks. Taking a moment to look through some of these systems to see if,
Engaging enemy starbase.
to determine potential options of places to take. But yeah, if we can set up a gateway here, we'll be able to move much more quickly. Because, yeah, moving from Sinton all the way over here, that was slow. Uh-oh, it's thinking. There we go. Formac habitats. Where were you built at? Oh, in, Sila. Okay. Well, let's do... Oh, up here. Droid assembly. Oh, wait, no, we can do a clinic. I forgot, we can do a clinic on the starting thing for a habitat. We'll do a habitat district, and we'll do reactors.
A new world joins the Ascendancy.
We have established a colony on Ilum. Hooray! So Ilum, does it have anything useful here? Hydroponics, mining, produce Unity, and Kyber mines. Although we can't do anything with the Kyber. It's so sad. So very sad. Has Coruscant been taken? Coruscant has not been taken. I could just go there and bombard Coruscant until they decide to
I am here
give
on
it all
behalf
to
of the
us.
Galactic
Let's see. Can I sue for peace yet? No, not yet.
We will.
We gotta beat him up some. Well, let's just go hit Metalos here. And then everything else, yeah, there's really not much else to do. Oh, I guess the members of the First Galactic Empire do not include the actual Galactic Empire now. Oops. Let's see, I need more ion weapons. Need more starfighters. This is just sad for them. It really is. The Empire has just been completely decimated.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
Alright, so for our destroyers, let's see. So increasing destroyer hull points, yes.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
Battle cruisers, yes. That was quite simple there. Alright, group
Ascendancy
1, 2,
technology
and
continues to
3.
advance.
Let's bombard Metalos.
Construction is complete.
I think theoretically I can get my transports over here, so let's move them. Well, let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's have our transports just take Coruscant. That should get us a nice bit of war score. I wonder if I should go for Primus Galud here. I don't think it'll be as good as I may necessarily want it to be. Yeah, I think what I'll do, I'm going to take the Arcanians, the Achani, and the Commerce Guild. All of those. Probably just claim all of their stuff. Actually, yeah, I can start to do it now, so let's do it. I might leave that little section alone, because that's just kind of out of the way. Oh, that's all my influence starting. I do hope that at some point they... Well, I guess they are actually working to take over a planet here. It's just they're doing it very slowly. I was gonna say I was hoping that they'd get to be better at having the AI take over worlds. They're just not as good as a human player by any
Hostiles
means.
engaged.
No, my transport fleet, I knew that was gonna happen, bastards. Alright, send group 3 to go save them. Or actually they may get saved by the Trade Federation
Technology continues
ships
to
here.
advance.
Yes, save us, Trade Federation. Save us. I'm eventually going to murder you all, but still, save us.
The latest in scientific research is ready for field testing.
Alright. There are no armies in orbit? Wait, what?
Our surface assault
Oh.
has begun.
It's because they were in the process of starting to land. Alright. Empire, are you willing to give it up yet? No, you're even less willing. What the hell? I'll just take your darn worlds and then... maybe then you'll be willing to accept it. So many places to build.
Ascendancy troops have routed the opposition. I am here on behalf of the Galactic
Ooh,
Empire.
the Empire is
I am here on
rivaling me.
behalf of the Galactic Empire.
Alright, Hesperidium has been taken, so we can't take that.
Transport en route.
We could go be sneaky and take Vandor 3 here. Hey, they found a Star Destroyer in their docks there. We got another new faction, the Closed Borders Watch. Oh dear. Alright, little ground forces. Once you're done with that interdictor, we'll move you to take Vandor. Poor Empire is just getting so beaten up.
Our ground troops are advancing on critical positions.
I want to say Vandor here had almost as much defense as Coruscant, which is so sad. Although I guess it's actually more defenses than I have at Scylla. Yogoi, how are you doing? Down to just 9 pops left.
Construction is complete.
We'll hold off on doing any more of our little
Ascendancy technology
projects.
continues to advance. The latest in scientific research is ready for
I'd
field
still like to
testing.
get more minor artifacts to complete the last of the special things of research, but for the time being,
Ascendancy troops have routed
it's more
the
important to
opposition.
be able to grab all of these other systems.
Transport en route.
Vandor has been taken.
Transport en route.
Let's go take Metalos here. It is a full Ecumenopolis. You know what? Let's take it. I know it's not going to be connected to the rest of my system, so that's kind of going to be bad, but... 12. Dorn are equivalent on research now. That's interesting. And the Zabrak are superior on the economy. Well, we kind of knew that was going to happen after we gave them all of the stuff that the Intergalactic Banking Clan had. Alright, folks. I think we're still gonna... We're gonna have to try and poke the Empire a little bit more before we can finish this war with them. But we're making good progress. There's nothing that concerns me that we're gonna lose the war and, you know, not gain these systems that we're trying to take. But I'm still a little concerned just because the Empire is being a dick and not giving it up. So hopefully in the next episode we can hit them a little bit more and then be done with them. We'll see. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.